Welcome everybody to Puddle Jumpers Fishing. We are out on the kayak today, and I'm here to talk about Frankenstein lures. I've been testing them out all summer, really getting a feel for these lures to see how they're made, the different color options that I can get, as well as the durability. And I'll tell you what, I absolutely love these baits. I've decided that I was going to get rid of all my other soft plastics and exclusively use Frankenstein lures. That's how much I love them, and that takes a lot. It is a good bait company. Not only is it a small home business bait company, but this family that does these baits have enormous amount of baits, enormous amount of colors, and they're just getting bigger and bigger. So I just wanted to take a little bit of time today just to talk about these lures, show you the quality of these lures, the different colors they have. I'm going to throw a bunch of videos for multiple trips throughout this summer to show you all the fish that I catch. Maybe we'll catch some today. Hopefully we'll catch some giants. We're always on the hunt for big bass. Alright, well, we caught a bunch of fish on this soft plastic jerk bait from Frankenstein lures. So I think we're gonna put this down for now and move on to something else. So here's another Frankenstein lures. This is kind of a bug style bait. Thinking maybe with how the water's real dirty, that maybe we'll, I think we need to get out of this little area. The water has really gotten shallow up here. Not that I don't think we can catch a fish in 2 feet of water, because we've proved that that's not the case this morning. Oh, there we go. Another bouncy fish. Calm down, buddy. Calm yourself. Let me get you. There's a nice little guy. It's a weird hook set. Weird bite altogether. Attempt to make my way around this little island. No idea what it's going to be like on this side. Try to get back into it a little bit. Oh, there we go. And there we go on the Frankenstein lure trick worm. This guy's definitely ready to roll. Woohoo! Look at that nice little jump for us there. Got a little bit of wind started to pick up here today, here as the morning goes along. There goes all the turtles going in the water. And don't ask me what I'm thinking here. This is a Frankenstein lure 5-inch swim bait. This is an awesome swim bait. However, I don't think anything that I've been catching today is going to really hit this swim bait, but I figure I'd give it a try anyway. It's their trout color. I don't know if they stock this pond with trout or not, but I figure I'm just gonna give it a go for. See if something crazy enough to hit this thing. Check him out on Instagram, Frankenstein Lures. Check out his TikTok, Frankenstein Lures. Check out his website, frankensteinlures.com. Buy these baits. Oh my God, something hit it. Guys, I think I caught a fish on the 5-inch swim bait. No way. Unbelievable. Look at that 5-inch swim bait on this 12-inch bass. Holy cow. I mean, look at that. Look at the size of that bait compared to that fish, but he got it. I got a fish on a Frankenstein lure 5-inch swim bait finally, yes. Just would have never thought, you know, with everything that I've seen so far this morning. I mean, I've caught some decent fish, you know, some 2-pounders. You know, that guy right there was definitely pushing the 1.25-pound range, but he hit it, and he hit it right to where he got the hook. Gotta get a release on this guy. Look at that, nice little splasher. Got me all wet on the Frankenstein Lures 5-inch swim bait in trout. Beautiful bait. Still holding up good after them couple fish. Unbelievable. Definitely fishing these baits a little more often. 5-inch baits is definitely intimidating to anybody. It's a heavy bait, it's a big bait. There we go again. Look at that. Trout eater. Oh, he's right. Good in the roof of the mouth. Trout eater. Frankenstein 5-inch swim baits, buy them. Oh, what do we got? That's a much nicer bass. Unbelievable. In this little overflow pond. Look at that guy. Come on, baby. Get up here. Now that's a nice bass. Look at that. Now we're pushing 2.5 pounds, maybe close to 3 pounds on that guy. I'm thinking probably 2.5 pounds. That is a nice bass in this little tiny overflow pond. Look at that guy. What a nice bass. He's got something going on with his tail. Maybe you guys can see that or not. I really don't think that's spawn anymore. Thank you, girl. That's a big girl. There she goes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. In case you were wondering, that beautiful girl was on a wacky rigged Frankenstein lure stick bait, black and purple. Super cool. If you guys are interested in checking out Frankenstein Lures, Go to frankensteinlures.com. Check him out on Instagram. He does lives all the time where he's showing the progress of what he does to pour all the baits that he pours. Gives you the time to talk to everybody, to find out exactly what you're looking for. Everybody's water's different. Sometimes there's certain color combinations that work best for you. Get a hold of Frankenstein Lures. That is the company that will help you get exactly the type of bait you need and exactly the color combination that you're looking for that works best in your waters. All right, so here we are. 1/8 ounce tungsten weight. I do have it pegged. It's very grassy here. 3/0 hook, Texas rig, Texposed, first bait. Give her a try here on Frankenstein Lures. I'm just gonna pitch this grass line underneath these trees. All right, guys, here we go. There we go. Oh no, that was a bite. That's definitely a bite. Appears one of the crawls impeded the hook. This is a crawl style bait. It's black with blue flake. Very, very dark black colors. Some pretty cool flake looking. Got these nice little crawl appendages. Typical. It's not quite a little bigger than like a chunk crawl, but I think this would be good for definitely a jig trailer. But we're just gonna throw everything Texas rig here today. But with all the grass and stuff, I figure I was gonna, you know, attempt to punch some of this grass. I needed something a little bit more compact, and I figure maybe we'll switch it up to a darker, dirtier watercolor since this water is pretty stained. So if you guys are new to fishing and you don't know what I'm talking about here with this soft plastic stick bait, that's okay. A lot of people start out with smaller baits or live baits. So soft plastic stick bait, all I do is just bring it up and let the bait fall. As the bait's falling, it has that nice shimmy to it. If you guys are interested in learning more about a soft plastic stick bait, leave it in the comments. Be more than happy to explain what I know about a simple fish catching lure. Here we go. Woo! Let's see that guy jump out of the water. Holy cow, he is not happy. There we go. Nice little fish on the soft plastic stick bait from Frankenstein Lures. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to attempt to shoot over here to this little area over here, hoping just to get out of this wind for just a little tiny bit. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. We have definitely had no problems here on the Frankenstein Lure stick bait. Caught a couple bass on them. Still in pretty good shape. It does have a little tear in it, but some of that one little bass, he really sloshed it around. All right, here we go, guys. There we go. That's a little guy to start the day. Got about a 1 pound out of it. Right in the roof of the mouth, right where you want it. Frankenstein Lures. There we go. That's about a 3/4 pounder. Let's get a good release. There we go. All right. First fish on the Frankenstein Lures. Give a quick peek here just to see what the bait looks like after one fish catch. Looks pretty good. Get it in the camera here for you guys. Looks good. I mean, there's no tears in the baits. No appendages are gone. No legs are tore up. The fish, you know, thrashed pretty good. And the bait's still in good shape. So we're going to continue to use it. Maybe see if we can catch another one here real quick before we swap up on baits. I'm just dragging it on the bottom. Pulling it through the grass, pulling it up over tree limbs. There ain't a whole lot of rocks in this pond. We are about 5 feet of water. So far, the 2 fish that I've caught have been a couple feet off the bank. I would think that the fish are roaming today with the cloud cover. So I'm working this bait a little fast. Sometimes giving it a little pop. But I'm not messing around. I'm just pitching, doing its thing, reeling it back in. Now we're gonna switch it up here. I got a Frankenstein lures, just their stick bait. Common stick bait, no big deal, but they make awesome stick baits that are extremely durable. As you can see, this is purple and black with some silver flake in there. So we're just gonna pitch this around, see if we can catch fish on this one. You figure if anything can catch a fish in a day like today, it'll just be a soft plastic stick bait. There we go. Ooh, that was a bite. That was a bite already. Second cast on this stick bait, and we got a bite. That's always my go-to on tough days. You know, if you're not catching no fish, just throw a stick bait on. Normally, you know, I throw it wacky rigged, but I figured today I'd just give it a try this way, just to see if we can grab something. It has been an absolute grind today. You know, with this wind blowing me around, it's hard to fish spots because the wind wants to keep moving me. You know, I haven't really found any patterns at all so far today with these bass. You know, the bass that I have caught, it seems to just be, you know, kind of random spots. And I figure they'd have been roaming today. Oh, I watched my line run on that one. I just kind of wanted to watch it there for a second just to see what was going on, and it was definitely a fish. Oh man, I don't know if you guys saw that or not. I mean, it literally fell right in front of those tree branches, and the fish, I thought it looked like a little fish. I didn't even set the hook on it. You want to get your hands on some of these awesome baits. All we need to do is get to 250 subscribers. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. And I will pick one of my subscribers and send them a heaping box full of these awesome lures that you can try out for yourself. 250 subscribers is it. Make sure you have all your subscribers public so I can see your name on my subscribers list. Share, share, share. Get it out to your friends, get it out to your family. Trust me, these baits are worth trying to win. Or if you just want to buy them, go to their website, frankensteinlures.com. Thanks everybody for your support. Had all summer to work on my hook set and still miss fish. Oh no. That one broke me off.